Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Faris Abdul Rauf and my student ID is 10250028. Today I will present two main topics related to computer system. The first topic is about software and OS. The second is hardware. Okay, let's the presentation begin. What is software? Software is a collection of instructions, data or programs used to operate computer and execute specific tasks. It is the integral component of a computer, the code, procedure, and documentation that tells physical hardware what to do. Software is essential, automating tasks, managing data, and providing user-friendly interface. For the examples like app like Instagram, WhatsApp, and Microsoft Word, and website like Chrome, etc. Next is characteristic of software. We have three characteristics of software. The first one is cannot be touched. Cannot be touched is meant to software cannot be touched because it is intangible, consisting entirely of digital code, data on instruction that tell computer hardware what to do. 2. Easy to update. Software is designed easy to update because it is intangible code, allowing developers to push change remotely and user install them automatically, which is crucial for maintaining security, fixing bugs, and adding new features. 3 is need hardware. Of course, software need hardware to provide the physical platform and resource necessary to execute instruction, store data, and interact with the real world. Next is type of software. We have three types of software. The first one is system software. System software is like operating system like Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, device drivers, printer, graphic drivers, and utility software like antivirus, disk cleanup, and firmware like BIOS UEFI. Next is application software. For the example is like web browser like Chrome, Office suite like Microsoft Office, Google Workspace, design tools, Photoshop, Canva, and communication apps like Zoom and Slack. The last is programming software. We have Visual Studio, IntelliJ IDEA, and PyCharm, along text editors such as Sublime Text, Atom, and VS Code. The next is operating system. An operating system is an essential system software that manages a computer hardware, memory file, and application, acting as an intermediary between the user and the computer hardware. OS is a fundamental software program that starts automatically when a computer is turned on. It helps users to operate modern computer features without needing to understand the complex details of the hardware. The OS acts like bridge between use and computer hardware. With an OS, computer become easier to use because users don't need to learn about low-level concepts such as bits and bytes. Next is function of OS. An OS acts as an intermediary between user and hardware, managing resources to ensure efficient application execution. Like the example, OS can manage the 5 point, and then we see a task manager here. Okay. Key function include processor scheduling, which efficiency manage running process to ensure optimal CPU usage, memory allocation, which assign system memory to different programs, like file organization for structuring and accessing data on software device control, which manage I/O operation for people hardware like printer, keyboard, security, and etc. Next, example of OS. We have three example of OS. The first one is Windows. Windows developed by Microsoft. It holds the largest market share, offering the broadest software and hardware compatibility like Dell, HP, etc., making it Dell general use gaming. Okay. Next is Linux. Linux is open source, free, and modular, allowing users to choose different distributions like Ubuntu or Fedora. It offers maximum customization and security, often used for programming and servers. The last is Mac OS. Mac OS developed by Apple for their computers, known for high stability, strong security like Unix based, and tight integration within the Apple ecosystem. It is used for creative industry. Next is key idea. The first is software is a construction. Software is a construction because software consists of a set command or instruction written in programming language that tell computer processor CPU especially what to do. Mean is software is construction, just like building is complex for many material. Software is created by combining code, function, and logic into a complete system that can solve problems and perform specific tasks. Next is OS is controller. OS is controller because OS is the master control program that manages both hardware and software resources. Think of it a manager or controller of the computer. It means it works like main manager of the computer by coordinating devices, running application, manage memory, and controlling system operations so everything can work properly and efficiently. The last is summary of the software and OS. In conclusion, software is a set of instructions that tells the computer what to do, while the OS is the main software that controls all activities and connects user with the hardware. Without software and OS, a computer cannot function properly. Therefore, both of them are important and always work together in a system. Okay, we go to the next topic. The next topic is hardware. What is hardware? Hardware is the physical equipment and tangible component of a computer system. It refers to all the parts of computer that you can see, touch, and physically interact with. Hardware is a physical foundation of a computer, encompassing all the internal and external parts that enable the system to function, such as the motherboard and the CPU, which serve as the brain of the computer. Characteristic of hardware. I have three characteristics of hardware. The first one is tangible. Tangible is hardware is a physical and can be seen, touched, and held, unlike software, which is intangible to program and data. Hardware has a real physical form. The two is can be damaged or broken. Because hardware is physical, it can wear out, get damaged, or stop working due to accidents, heat, dust, aging, of improper use. The third is need software to function. Of course, hardware needs software. Hardware alone cannot do anything useful. It requires software for the instruction and program to operate. Hardware without software is like a body without a soul. Okay, I have four types of hardware. The first one is input hardware. These devices are used to enter data and instruction into the computer. Two, output hardware or output device. These devices are used to display or produce the result after processing. Next is storage hardware. These devices are used to store data and program permanently or temporarily. The last is processing device or hardware. These components process the data and perform calculation. Okay, next is input hardware. Input devices are hardware components used to enter data, command, and instruction into the computer. These devices allow users to interact with the computer and give information. For the example like keyboard, mouse, scanner, webcam, and microphone. Next is output hardware. Output devices are hardware used to display and present the result of the processed data in a form that humans can understand, like visual, sound, print. For the example, output hardware output device is like monitor, printer, speaker, headphone, and projector. Next is processing hardware. Processing devices are the brain of the computer. They receive data, perform calculation, execute instruction, and the control of component. For the example is CPU or central processing unit and GPU graphic processing unit. Last is storage hardware. Storage devices are used to save and store data, file program, and information either temporarily or permanently. For the example like HDD, hard disk drive, SSD, solid state drive, flash drive like USB, RAM, and memory. In conclusion, hardware is the physical and tangible part of computer system. It provides the foundation for software to run and perform four main functions: input, processing, output, and storage. Okay, thank you for this presentation. See you. Bye bye.